Burrow, he's under pressure, he's sacked! And there it is, a record that has stood nearly a quarter of a century has a new leader as 30-year-old Myles Garrett records his NFL record 23rd sack of the year, passing Michael Strahan and T.J. Watt on the all-time list.
It'll take everything, but they're not stopping me today.
Burrow, he's under pressure, he's sacked! And there it is, a record that has stood nearly a quarter of a century as a new leader as 30-year-old Myles Garrett.
What were the emotions running through you as you got that sack?
I can't lie, I was nervous as hell. I had a dream last night that I didn't get it, and all the feelings that come with that. I woke up, I think I was sweating, and then I was like, there's no way I'm going to let that be my destiny. So I was just fighting like hell to rewrite not only history, but I feel like my own destiny.
Meantime, Harrison Smith is going to get a well-deserved ovation as he will come off the field arch. And again, this is what everyone is wondering here in Minneapolis. There's his family up in their luxury box at U.S. Bank Stadium, wondering if this is the end, the final time that they see him in a Vikings uniform.
It doesn't get much better than that. True greatness, durability. There's nothing that he can't do on the football field. It's been a real joy to watch his career.
Pierce, no catch. Gonna get a flag, it seems, for trying to convince the ref that he was pushed.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, contacting an official, offense number 14, a 15-yard penalty. The down will count, fourth down. Number 14 is disqualified.
There you go, little shook hand. Yeah, with the field judge.
Another turning point for
he's sacked! And there it is, a record that has stood nearly a quarter of a century as a new leader as 30-year-old Myles Garrett records his NFL record 23rd sack of the year, passing Michael Strahan and T.J. Watt on the all-time list.
What was that moment like for you emotionally, I mean, just mentally, everything?
And it was everything I expected. And it was so tough. I knew they were going to make it difficult, but I don't think I saw more than 3 singles on a real drawback the whole game, and I just knew that if I did, I had to make that moment count. And man, the feeling couldn't be better.
Can you walk us through that play and that led on his sack, what y'all called it, kind of how he won? Do you remember?
I'm trying to remember if we had. It's tough to recall right now the exact protection IDs on that. Whether we, because certain looks you can't have help on 95. Because of the potential pressure responses that they give, but it's tough to remember the exact call in that situation off the top of my head.
He doesn't get sacked often, but Aiden Hutchinson gets home.
Wow. Darnell Wright at right tackle has had such a good season.
That way, Big Dyko, get it down, Macy. Great. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box.
I work really hard at this, so it's certainly a hard pill to swallow when I'm getting injured the way that I am and we're losing the way that we are. And so, I haven't gotten that joy out of this that I used to from, the joy that I got was winning. And we certainly haven't had that success that we expect. And so I'm not just going to sit around and mope and be miserable to be around from my loved ones and all of that. So I think it's just growth and maturity.